Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CPRX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, I don't mean to state the obvious, but quite the bounce occurred today. I mean, when you stop and think about the fact that during the opening 30 minutes, the price was all the way down there, and then by the closing bell, the price was able to get itself all the way back up there. Any rational person would say, yeah, that was definitely a very impressive bounce on the day, but that now does lead to the valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type movement? I have no idea, but by using charts, we can make mapping out that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. And that area is down here at the $4.90 mark. So why is $4.90 important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movement with true power, with genuine strength, well, the price is going to continue to make progress forward. It's going to continue to bounce. It's not going to go back to where it was. So as far as 490 is concerned, think about that level, and let's just say that the price does come down to that area. I'm not saying it will, but price comes down to there and then just continues on down. What would you have at that point? Well, from a very literal perspective, you'd have the price literally right back to where it was when it was flirting with those lows. And again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas on the flip side of things, let's say that the price does still come down here, but in this situation behaves in that manner before starting to work its way back upwards. Now all of a sudden, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have those lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, in this situation, quote unquote, progress being defined as $4.90. What about levels of resistance going forward? Well, the main level of resistance with any sort of upwards bounce is going to be that pink line right there, which on my chart denotes the famous 200 period simple moving average. Even if you have a very basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period, and you know that when the prices blow it does tend to act as resistance. And I bring all that up because, yes, I mean, you call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, but more times than not, whenever the price gets up to that level, and not saying it can't be broken, but the price really needs to bring its A game in order to tough fight through that level. And as of right now, that moving average is valued at 524. So keep an eye on that from a resistance standpoint. All in all, though, anyway, look at it. Very impressive bounce today. So let's see if the bulls can build upon this or not going forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.